It's a wet one for you today. The question is though, is it going to rain again?
Leave not today.
No, we've given up.
My head ripped.
Oh. Hello and welcome back to Harry Rambles. You're joining me on a quick day hike in the Lake District. We're going up Holme Fell and it's just north of Coniston. So, just going to do a nice little quick one. It should only take about 2 hours, maybe. Sorry that it's been a while. I've been a busy boy. I've changed jobs, I've been on holiday and things like that. So that's just kept me busy and I've loved it. That job has already taken me to Finland to do some like snowboarding, photos and stuff. So that was cool. That was good fun. Everyone always bangs on about New Year's resolutions for the start of 2025. And my main one is to kick off Harry Rambles again, get the ball rolling down and uphill. Because yeah, I've missed it. I've missed it a lot. And I'm just glad to be back out. Oh, it's the first one of the year, the first little second one of the year. Oh dear. We're going up there, today. Yeah, I'm not wild camping tonight, so getting up there shouldn't take me too long, hopefully. But yeah, it's because it's going to be really cold tonight and I just don't have the proper gear for it. Not yet. But that doesn't mean that I can't take you on a hike with me. And I think the mission for today, the little quest that I've given myself, is I have followed a little Paul Messner tutorial on how to make an alcohol stove. So I'm going to go up to the top, test that out, and try and have a little coffee. Cheers, mate. Can I go through there?
Yeah, there's a footpath. Footpath goes right through the middle. It takes you
up towards the
side. It's really muddy in that little bit, so you'd be better off sticking up this side.
this side or?
This side.
Got it. Nice one, mate. Thank you. Bloody muddy. Oh. Well, that was interesting. I just let a tractor out of his field. That was good fun. Anyway, the tractor guy said to just sort of go up here to avoid this, which is, you know, it's like basically frozen mud. That's disgusting. Yeah, I stepped in something that I thought was about that thick or that deep, but no, I stepped on ice that gave way to probably like, I don't know, like half a foot deep of water and mud. But at least I'm wearing boots and not trainers. That would have been devastating. Swipe them on this bracken. Yeah. Well, this route so far has been quite easy. So we're there. All we've got to do is just walk up round the back and just go up a bit of the hill. We've already covered nearly half of it, so just got to keep going. Just got to keep going. It's nice to be back out though. I've needed this. Blow off the cobwebs and get uphill. Another reason why I've not done as many hikes in the sort of tail end of 2024 is A, I lost a little bit of motivation, which is annoying, but it happens to everyone. And B, every time I've planned a hike, it's always fallen on a weekend where the weather has been absolutely atrocious. And we had quite a few storms towards the end of the year, maybe like 3, and it all just coincided with those, and it really kind of bugged me. And I think that added to my sense of demoralisation. Old man of Coniston up there. And then through that gap there, you've got the Langdale Pikes. And you won't see it, but through that gap, far away is Scafell Pike. And then up there where we're going, that would be Holme Fell. A small hill in comparison to all the others. You can see that the waterfall has frozen, literally midstream. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Magical. Yeah, for anyone that wants an easy hike in the Lake District that offers good views, I mean, I'm yet to see the views, but I know that they're going to be beautiful. Come here. Come to Holme Fell. You get a nice 360 sort of panoramic view of everywhere else. And I can already see that you've got some decent spots just lying around for wild camping if you're that way inclined. But just remember, it's against civil law to wild camp illegally. Well, in England anyway, and Wales, besides Dartmoor down in south of England. Apparently I've got to go up there somehow. I suppose it's a bit of a scramble, I guess. That's how steep it is. It's a bit like a ladder. And there's nice sharp bits for you to sort of grab hold of. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're up. Oh, I was worried that we wouldn't be able to get up there then. But you can already see the lake now. Isn't that lovely? Okay, so the cairn is just there. But it looks like I've already been beaten to the top. Look, I don't know. How did these guys get here? Hello. Hello, mate. Oh. There's another one over here. I'll let you walk past. Hello. How did you get up here? I think I've got some bad news as well. I think I left in my hiking... I've got a bigger bag, my actual hiking rucksack. I think I left my bioethanol in the car. So I can't use my stove. I can only use my backup stove, but... I don't know, I'm kind of thinking now, do I even want a coffee? You know, it's almost 3 o'clock. Oh, look at that. Look at this view. Oh, glorious. And then there's that as well. Okay, so all I've brought with me today is just a down jacket that I'll put there. Stove, water, got a litre of it on me. Yeah, so that tin there, 2 parts of a tin can. I've obviously removed about that much of the middle, and then you crimp the top around the edge, poke a hole in about that sort of size, and all you do is you literally just pop it in together. And basically what those sort of divots do is you put your pan on top, and then it basically acts as if it's like a stove, and so the flames will come out from these divots. And yeah, the little air hole, as I showed you a minute ago, is for the air. Got our trusty stove. I always keep like a little cloth. It wipes any sort of residue, needs a bit of a wash, but I basically wrap my gas can in it, because then when I put that back in my pot, it stops it from rattling around. And the rattle of a gas can is always really annoying when you're walking along and shaking your backpack out. So what am I doing? Oh, have I forgotten how to hike? Have I forgotten how to do stuff? No. And now I've got an unofficial Harry Rambles branded mug with mountains on that my girlfriend got me. So that's nice. Oh yeah. Should have really put a sort of windshield around it, but it's only a little day hike, so I don't necessarily need it. What a view though. What a view. Lake Coniston, or Coniston water just down there. Absolutely beautiful. You can imagine what that would be like in the summer. Nice hot sunny day. They do a lot of lake cruises on it as well, so you can go up and down on a little steamboat. That's what it's all for. Well, the views and a bit of comfort at the top. I've always wanted a sort of tin mug. Tin mugs are great. They just have that sort of 70s, 60s sort of camping vibe. Just like a mess tin, I guess, but love it. Hands are getting cold now. Oh God. Just got to be extra careful here because this path now looks a bit icy. And cold. This is the ice that you want to avoid, especially this bit here. Just stick to the edges. Oh God! Oh my God! Stick to the edges. Stick to the edges. Oh Lord! I'm not sure if you can see it, but down over there looks like what is part of the old copper mines of Old Man Coniston. Is that Old Man Coniston? No. Okay, maybe that's not Old Man Coniston. I reckon Old Man Coniston is the one in those clouds. It's over there, and it's all part of the same sort of copper mined landscape of Coniston. Avoid the ice. Pretty easy little decline now. Just head on down to the car. Looks like a little well, not little, looks like a dinosaur footprint in a way. It's definitely not though. I don't think there were dinosaurs that big. No siree. Well, there might have been, who knows. I'm only a little boy. There's so many spots up here that you could actually wild camp that are quite, it's kind of like, oh, what's the word? Secluded. Secluded, yeah. Because it doesn't seem like a really super popular hill, but it is a nice one. Oh, that is cool though, with the views in the distance. Just through there. It's starting to rain now, which likely means higher up it might be snowing in the tops of the fells, because that's definitely going to be freezing temperatures. This tree's a little bit well endowed. Not the happiest tree I've seen. Yeah, I think it's been a nice, pleasant hike really. You can easily get it done in about 2 hours or so, I would say, if you're reasonably fit. If not, it might take you an extra hour, and then it just depends on how long you want to stay up there for, really. But yeah, I would say 2 hours all in all, maybe a little bit longer. And then just got to get through this gate. Quite muddy. Oh no! Just got my foot in mud again. Lovely. And there we go, we're now just on a country road that takes me all the way back to the car, so that shouldn't take too long at all. But yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed the video. It is just a nice sort of easy one, just to ease myself back into 2025, avoid dying in cold, freezing conditions. That I would also advise again that if you do not have the right equipment and you are uncertain and you're a little bit nervous, that you should do the hike or overnight stay, wild camp at the top of mountains in freezing conditions, then don't do it. Do not do it. If you feel a sense of doubt, my advice to you would be to don't go ahead and do it, because you're only risking yourself. And I'm talking from experience. I have camped out in the winter overnight and woke up to snow and things like that. And even though I was prepared and had decent gear for the temperature, I could have been a bit warmer, and I was pretty cold at night. It was bearable, but yeah, if ever in doubt, don't do it. Even though it is only like 300 meters high, it does look quite sort of impending over, I don't know what the word is. Oh, no, daunting maybe? Because it does just look like you have to scramble up rocks, but it is sort of a nice, almost gradual route up round through the back of it, really. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I'm glad I've done it. Glad I've kind of blown those cobwebs off of not hiking for 3-4 months, and just got to get through the winter now. Just got to get through those cold January, February blues of grey weather, and then come spring we can do some cool stuff. And this year I definitely want to do the Cotswold, no, not the Cotswolds Way. What is it? The Cumbria Way? Yeah, I think it's the, I can't remember what it is. A bit rusty now, aren't I? It's been a while. Boom. There we go. Cheers for joining. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please stay and continue watching for more, because there will be more content this year. Yeah, leave any comments in the description. Leave any comments in the comments section below. Check out the description for more videos, and click subscribe and that bell. So yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.